Good morning. Today's going to be a little bit different, and it's an extra video this week because there's something that I wanted to share with you. There is a neighbor in my apartment building that has a couple of chihuahuas. Well, actually, there's quite a few chihuahuas in the building, but this particular friend, I'd like to call her my friend, she's really sweet, and she has a little boy and a little girl, Chihuahua. I haven't quite made friends with them yet, but we're working on it. But anyway, I wanted to make them something special. Hi, I'm Darlene, and this is Heartfelt Crochets, and this is where I research, I study, I share, and I teach all things crochet. If you have found it to be helpful, or you have at least liked it in some way, then please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So I went online on Etsy.com. It's one of my favorite online stores that I go to for patterns. And I found this adorable pattern, and I'll go ahead and I'll leave the link in the description box below over to her shop. And I don't have the sweaters in hand because I already gave them to her for her chihuahuas, Champ and Chi-Chi. Here are some pictures. Here's a picture of Champ. It's blue variegated yarn, and it is Red Heart Super Saver #4 worsted yarn. It was one of those granny square yarns that if you were supposed to make the perfect granny square and it didn't work out. So I ended up using it for other things. And this is one of those things that I used it for. Now, this is a very simple pattern. For the collar, the ribbing in the collar is just single crochets in the back loop only, if you're not familiar with how to crochet ribbing for sweaters and hats and such. After you get past the collar, then it's all half double crochets. And it is a really, really simple, easy pattern, and it is so easy to follow. Now for Chi-Chi, I went ahead and I made this lavender one, and it looks so good on her with her blonde fur, don't you think? She is so cute. And again, it's the same pattern. The only difference is how many stitches. You still use the same size crochet hook. And in this pattern, she has large, medium, small, and extra small. I actually think she might even have an extra large. And it all comes in, PDF format, and you can pick and choose which one it is that you want to crochet for your dog. And this one here was for Chi-Chi. And then I had the other pattern that was for small. So she doesn't leave the guesswork up to you. It isn't just one pattern that you have to figure out how many stitches that you need. She has patterns for every size, their own individual pattern, which I thought was amazing. There's no guesswork. It's really easy. And I'm going to just throw up a couple other pictures as I go because I wanted to show you. Here are the little legs that you end up just sewing holes, that you crochet holes for, and it's just a chain. And then there's this little place over here that you put the leash in, and then you can see this seam. Okay, it's very easy single crochet seam across the belly when you're done because it's just one open piece. You fold it You sew it together and it is so simple, you guys. If you have a Chihuahua or a small, medium-sized dog and you would like to crochet a sweater for them because it's starting to get a little chilly outside, then I would definitely recommend this pattern, especially for beginners. I mean, this is amazing. So I hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, bye.